Communication is important. The last time we touched on it, I showed you how an effective communication strategy can increase productivity by 25%. But did you know that consistent external messaging can increase your total revenue by up to 33%? In this video, we'll discuss what a communication plan is, the steps involved in creating one, and ultimately, how you can use it to power up your company's marketing efforts. But before we dive into the topic, hit the subscribe button and notification bell under this video so you won't miss out on our future videos on call center optimization. Let's get started. A communication plan is a tool that helps you deliver information to various groups of interest, including your investors, internal teams, and customers. You can think of it as the answer to the who, what, when, where, why, and how questions of your company's internal and external communication. So, in other words, a communication plan governs which messages are communicated, why they're communicated, how they're communicated, who the target audience is, and which communication channels are used. This can be particularly helpful in situations like pitching new initiatives, providing stakeholders with important information, and launching new product marketing campaigns, just to name a few. But you must be wondering, is a communication plan really that necessary? If so, why? And when's the right time to deploy it? Well, to answer your first question, yes, it's absolutely vital, especially in this day and age, when brand marketing is basically a never-ending arms race between competitors. And beyond giving you an edge over your market rivals, communication plans can also enhance your internal processes. Here are 5 reasons why you should definitely incorporate a communication plan into your business. Rumors and misconceptions can negatively impact your public image, lower employee morale, and limit efficiency. But a good communication plan will help you avoid all of that. Inefficient communication can lead to customer misconceptions, disappointment, and poor brand reputation. But if people know exactly what your company does and represents, there's little threat of that happening. Companies can't afford any confusion when push comes to shove. Clarity and streamlined, effective communication channels can therefore help avert or mitigate critical situations. If employees don't understand their responsibilities, your entire organization can deteriorate into chaos. Clear ownership, accountability, and communication prevent that and help build a better company culture. Clear and consistent messaging improves company-client relationships, boosts marketing conversion rates, and streamlines work processes, positively impacting nearly all aspects of your business in the process. To start creating a communication plan, you'll first want to make an outline of all the information you plan to include. At the bare minimum, these should be the message itself, your target audience, preferred communication channel, goal, date or deadline, and the person or people responsible for each aspect of the plan. You can approach the task of creating your communication plan from 2 angles. The first one focuses on the item or event, while the second focuses on the project owner. Starting from the beginning, to put together a communication plan, you'll need to list your project's communication needs. Depending on the specific message you're trying to relay, you may need to explain certain things, stress details, or provide visual aids. Be as specific as possible in this planning stage to ensure the rest of the process goes smoothly. Define the purpose of your communication. It's impossible to be invested in something you don't understand the purpose of. So, to get the most out of both your message and its communicator, make sure to explain the reason and goal behind your communication. It will help you stay focused throughout the execution phase and bring about the best results. Choose a communication method. Not all communication methods and channels are made equal. Some fit specific audiences and types of messages better than others. For example, while you might share product updates with your loyal customers over social media, a face-to-face meeting might be a better fit for reporting your quarterly results to investors. Set a tone for the communication. Much like in the previous step, certain tones of voice will resonate better with specific audiences. To ensure consistency and reliability in your messaging, it's best to create guidelines for each tone of voice you'll be using. These typically include internal communications, PR, customer service, and marketing. Identify the owners and stakeholders. Finally, it's time to assign the responsibility to someone. Here you'll also want to carefully consider your choices. Namely, you'll want to focus on a potential assignee's role, seniority, experience level with the topic at hand, and capability as a communicator. Assuming you got through all of those steps, you've successfully created a plan and are ready to start communicating. And that's where I'll leave you today. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell below the video for all future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.